good place to just open one's heart and let the contents flow out. Ugh. Sorry, I just pictured that. Not very pretty. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't know why for the life of me. But I guess that's why I'm here. I'm here to ramble, and you're here to listen. That must be an awful job. Where was I? I'm sorry, I get confused, lost. My mind just blanks, my thoughts disappear. It's gotten so bad that my parents had to put a chair in the closet because I locked myself in there so often. Well, I'm off to a miserable start. Let me start from the beginning. Hi, I'm Bill. I don't know why I'm here. I mean, I have my problems, but who doesn't? We're only human. Besides, there's not much point in my being here because I'm really not much of a talker, so you can't really determine my psychoses that well. I really need to remember to bring a watch to these things. Oh, Doc, you brought a cell phone. Very nice. Let me tell you a story. It's 1840. The Whigs are trying to decide who they'll nominate for President of the United States. They select William Henry Harrison, a man who led his men into battle at Tippecanoe. The Democrats criticized this selection, pointing out that 1, he lived in a log cabin. 2, he drank hard cider. The Whigs turned this to their advantage, inviting people over to the log cabin for a cup of cider and a nice little chat. This and his military reputation boosted his popularity, and so William Henry Harrison became the 8th President of the United States. Good story, huh? Nice little happily ever after. That's not the end of the story. The day of the inaugural parade comes, and it is really raining. One would think that our president would have enough common sense to postpone the event, but apparently he had drunk a bit too much hard cider, wasn't listening to common sense. So, not only does he go out, do the inaugural parade in the middle of a virtual tropical storm, he gives his inaugural speech. 45 minutes long. The longest to date. All without a coat, without a hat, because he thought it would make him look weak. So, he gets pneumonia, and 30 days later, he dies. That is the end of the story. Any story that ends with happily ever after ends too quickly. I mean, my story, your story, we're all headed towards the same never ever after. Oh, I'm sorry, that's too morbid, especially for a therapist. I'm happy I really am. My point has a story besides that. I'm dyslexic, but that's not something you can cure. My story has a point besides that. Words. Words make sentences, which make pages, which which make 45-minute speeches. Pneumonia didn't kill Harrison, the rain didn't kill him, words did. So here's the moral of the story. Keep your damn mouth shut. It'll save your life. And that is why I don't talk much. You get what I'm saying? I'm not sure I do. I don't know why I'm here. Sure, I have my flaws. I'm afraid of death, but why shouldn't I be? I've always been taught to fight the enemy. But I never knew who the enemy was. Now I do. Death is the enemy. We must fight it. Granted, there will be some casualties. But it's the fighting that makes life. And that scares me. I'm sorry if I'm scaring you too, Doc. It scares me that life is the process of not dying. Have I told you about my parents? They're the ones who should be here, not me. I mean, they named their one son William Henry Harrison. What did they mean by that? It's as if they wanted me to die. They wanted me to spend every waking moment of my life pondering death and how quickly it can win the war. So, I go out and fulfill my destiny. I wait in the rain, I wait to die, no hat, no coat, just like my namesake did. And then I get the sniffles. And I get scared. And I run home, into my bed, curl up into a fetal ball. Make it go away! Make the pain, make the thoughts, make it disappear! And then I realize I want to die. And no pain, no thought. That's death. There is no other way. And that scares me. It gets me scared sometimes. Get lost. Where am I? It's getting dark. The walls are closing in. Doc, where are you? Help me! Save me! Judge me! Something! Mom! Get me out of here! I'm stuck in the damn closet again!